Hey James, how you doing, brother? Just got home. Recovery know it all. How you doing, brother? Just got home. Hey, the guy I work for, his car, his derby car, he need his rear end caved in some and his side doors done. So I took the car that I awesome recovery know it all. So I took the car that I had and he says, hey, he says, ram it. He said, I need my boot end, the rear end. Oh, I'm sorry, James. No, I apologize, brother. I tried. My fault. But anyway, so he wanted his boot in. Then this morning his side door, so he says, instead of getting in our car and just ram it. All right. So I hit his boot in a couple times, pulled the car around, and I hit his passenger side doors. I rammed them 3 times, hard as I could. The third time I broke the seat. My cell phone went flying in the back. My hat and stuff came off. That's why my glasses are crooked. But James, I do apologize, brother. I'm sorry. I couldn't make you lie, brother. But I'm going to finish off my 7 Nelly, which got the famous Carter Hall, the best tobacco to break in the pipe. As you can tell, I still got some in there. Of course, I'm drinking adult beverage tonight. Not one. There's one there. I do got a full in here. Hey, the Derby. James. There's any Derby that they do in the mini stock. Okay. They go by classes. They got the pro stock. You got the modified stock. You got the mini stock. And there's another class as I forget what class that is. But we was in the mini stock. Okay. Let me get situated here, guys. And I will explain it to you. It's adult beverage. But you better like. But I will explain, guys. Hold on. Oh, I'm hurting tonight, guys. I lost my balance, but I'm hurting. Let's set that up there. Hold on for a second, guys. I gotta grab a few things here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, in any class, in any heat, there's supposed to be 20 cars. 20 cars. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. But they did 40 in our heat. It's called the mini stock. Okay. When they say 3, 2, 1, go, you go full gusto. You back cause you pull in, you got to back up. Okay? You hit, I don't care if it's your best friend, your buddy, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You go for it. Put it this way. Out of the 40 cars, I came in 10th. Tim came in 9th. His boy, first time running, came in 6th place. 6th. The only thing that stopped him was he broke his axle on his car. That is the only thing that stopped him. If I didn't break, I say he would have won him. He would come in like 3rd spot. There's a guy that ran in the pro stock. First time running. His first hit, he went out of the car. I call that, I hate to say it this way, but I call that a chicken shit. Call that a chicken shit. Saying and doing is 2 different things, guys. Because there's no left tap. When you hit, you hit. You hit hard as you can hit. Don't be scared of it. But let me tell you, if you come from 10th up, that lets everybody know you're damn good. You're good. And not only that, we're going to do the cleanup derby. It's called the cleanup derby, the cleanup. You don't have to hardly do nothing to your car except for, take the glass out, drill your holes. You're good to freaking go. So that's what we're planning on doing. Because we ain't scared. But the funny part about it is his boy, I beat him. I beat him. That's hard. When you're saying I beat the old man, he's good. First time derby. 16 years old. 16. First derby. Hold on. We'll fix that problem. I was smoking the rest of my Carter Hall in the 7-Alley. This pipe is my stay-at-home pipe. It should be coming up around October. So, we got a couple months. We're all running again. And trust me, since his boy's got the feel of it, his first time derby's got the feel of it, he loves it. He loves it. He says he won't do it again. That's a plus. His boy loves it. He wants to do it again. I told him ahead of time. I said, you're gonna like it. James, I'm getting another car. The car I got, it's got a busted brake line. I'm not fooling with it. And he's got a rook where he says, Jeff says, brother, just get you another car. DDT! How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? Smoking a 790 Trevi with some Carter Hall. I love Carter Hall. Carter Hall is the best thing. But James, this car's got so many issues to it. It's going to cost more than what it's actually worth. We tried not to put that much money in these cars. Yes, there's some guys that'll put three. Be honest with you, we've seen guys put $3,000 to $4,000 in these cars into a derby car. $3,000 to $4,000 into a derby car. What's the point? What's the point of doing it? We may spend maybe $200 into a car. Oh, nice. Hey. Oh, I see it. Oh, DDT spoke some burgers. Barbecuing them. Hey, I never had a barbecue burger for I don't know how long. Yes, it does, James. Yes, it does. Now he's got my mouth watering. Yeah, DDT, what you smoking? Hey, there's Jose's up in the house. What's up, brother? Jose, I haven't seen you on for a minute. I do apologize. It's been a while, brother. It's been a while. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, DDT. Awesome. Awesome, Jose. Yeah, if you're... Here's the thing about derby cars. If you're careful with them, you can beat that car in the derby. And let me tell you, you can run that if you do it right. If you fix everything right and do it right, you can run 3 or 4 times with that same car every time. Every time, if you know what you're doing. I hit my boss's car 3 or 4 times and broke the seat. That's how hard I hit. Literally broke the seat. Hey DDT, what are you smoking? Smoking some Carter Hall. Oh, nice. I forgot about today being Tuesday, guys. Really did. That's an awesome blend. Well, mixture. Now, see, the brown boogie I never had. Never had that. I never had the brown boogie, but I had the brown Irish flake and the Gauss Hoggarth brown Irish X. Well, the three sales I had. I understand, James. I'm not stressing it. I just feel kind of bad about it. So I try to get to everybody's lives to support everybody, to support their channel and see their channel grow. Hey James, I seen you. Yes, James, I seen your video here. I think it was yesterday's video where you're smoking your cigar. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. Just like me, I don't worry about my subs. I don't worry about the views. I don't worry about, whatever. I don't worry about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people stress it. I don't. I don't. And I appreciate that, James. I really do. 469 subscribers. Hey, appreciate that. But here's the catch. Excuse me. Oh, hold on, James. If I reach the 500 subscribers, there's going to be not one pipe, there's going to be two pipes that's going to be involved if I reach the 500. And instead of the 4 blends, there's going to be 5. 2 are the mysterious blends. The rest of them I already told you what they were. So if I hit the 500, there's not going to be one pipe, but 2 pipes. Two mysterious blends plus the 3. So we're going to jack it up a notch. But yes, damn, you never know. But that's the catch. And I'm not the type of person to brag about it, and I won't brag about it. If I get it, I get the 500. We'll get the 500. If not, we'll still do the 4 blends and the pipe. Yes, James, I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. I'm the most humblest person that you ever want to be around. I don't boast about how many subscribers I've got or how many videos I made or how many views I've got. I don't do that. I might make a video saying thanking everybody for their prescription for all the subscribers I've got. Appreciate it, and I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And I appreciate you guys coming on my lives. I really do, because that makes me happy. That you guys are here to hear my nonsense, my craziness, my off the wall stuff. I'm not here to make any crazy odd blends and name them whatever blend you want to name it. I don't do that. I might say I might mix Haunted Bookshop with Bird Eye Without a Bite. I mix them together, and that's what I get. That's it. The Derby was great, man. That Derby was awesome, man. A buddy of mine that I knowed, I didn't know that he ran the Derby. I understand, James. A buddy of mine ran the Derby, didn't he? He was running. Wound up breaking his nose and hurt his shoulder and something else. Crazy. I've seen guys get hurt. Literally get hurt. Has anybody here has seen the school bus derby? School bus. If you never seen the school bus derby, you're missing out. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. I get so many views, DDT. It ain't funny. On some of my videos. It's crazy. James, if you have seen him on YouTube, it's better to see him in person. It's better to see him in person than see him on YouTube video. Trust me. And they had a derby up here, the school bus derby. My hometown of Greenfield McLean, they had their bus in there. From my hometown. Well, here we got we call what we call up here at the fairgrounds. We call it the inside pit, dirt track. I've worked there for 2 years at the fairgrounds. It ain't bad. You can do 20 cars in there, but when they start doing 40 to 44 cars in there, it ain't gonna work. Trust me. It's not going to work. I don't care what anybody says. It's going to be packed up like a pack of sardines. Trust me. So I'm going to be moving here probably within a week. Probably by the weekend or next week, guys. Since I get everything switched around, switch it, and I get the internet up, I will let everybody know what's going on from time to time. I'll keep everybody updated, but I might have to go to like Wendy's or somewhere I'm actually moving behind the auction house in a camper, and he's only going to charge me $100 a month for the water and electric. But like I told him, I will give you $200 just to make it fair. To make it fair. So I'm going to live in a camper. I'm getting out of this joint because this place is a mess. It's a mess where I'm at, guys. I'm going to get internet hooked up. I'm going to get the internet, everything hooked up. James, I'll have the internet. I will have internet. It's going to take me a little time to do it, but I'll have internet. But I can go to places where there's certain places I can go to get internet. Until I get my situation down to where I'm at. I will have internet. So, give me time. I'll have that all taken care of. I'll still be using my phone and my computer. James, I don't pay nothing right now. Here. The rent here is $450 some. Here. But if you draw a check, you're going to pay $200 some. $225. I'll be paying cheaper where I'm at than I'm paying here. Their rules here is... Let me explain something to you, James. The rules here are so messed up, it's not funny. Yes. And that ain't including my back pay, James. My back pay, I ain't gonna be hurting, put it that way. I'm not gonna be hurting. By the time my lawyer takes everything out, how does close to $27,000 tell you? What does $27,000 tell you? That's just my back pay. I ain't tell you how much I'm gonna get a month. James, I can't. I can't do that. Not the money I'm getting. I can't have no more than $2,000 in the bank. That's my only problem. I could withdraw it and have it on me, the money. I could withdraw that and have it on me, but I cannot have it in the bank. So I can't have no more than $2,000 in the bank, because that'll hurt me. I do got a lockbox that I can put my money in. A lockbox I can put my money in. Oh yeah. So I'm not hurting. I'm not hurting. And that ain't including how much I'm going to get a month on top of that. But they stretch my checks out. The back pay out. I really have the money on me. Because I got to spend it. And I got to keep on the back pay. I got to spend that. And I got to keep receipts. I got to spend that and keep receipts on that. Because they will ask me. They will ask. So I got to do what I got to do, brother. Oh no, DDT. I've learned from a friend of mine. He did that, and he lost money. Lost it. I will not invest in something like that. That's my no-no. But I'm going to have more goals. I'll be sending out stuff. So y'all, some of you guys send me stuff. Be ready for it. Be ready. I'm going to have more goals. Oh no, James. That's one thing I've learned a long time ago. That's what my old man. Trust me, I got a lockbox. I got a key to it. I'm going to get an extra key made. Because my one thing broke on it. My thing that hooks onto the keychain broke. So I'm going to have another key. I'm going to have another key made of that. And I'm going to have all that in my lockbox. And it's going to be hid. Yeah. Hey, Craig. Yes, it's been good. I've been turning cars up. I've been turning stuff up for about a half hour. Used my derby car to turn my guy I worked for. I took my derby car and tore the rest of his car up for him. Oh yeah. I hit his car 3 times. In his passenger side door, I broke my seat. Broke my seat. Oh yeah. That's what I'm planning on doing, James. That's what I'm planning on doing, brother. Oh. Hey, James. I'm going to have it set up to where nobody going to steal nothing off me. Put it that way. Put it that way. I'm going to have something go bang, bang. I'm going to have something go bang, bang, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And I have all rights to do it. Because you come up on my camper, and I think you're going to steal off me, you might get shot. Oh, yeah. You just might get shot. Because I will have up on my camper no trespassing signs. I've already got a thing with everything planned out. You might, if I don't know you, you come up on me, you think you're gonna rob me? Yeah. You might see Jesus sooner than you think. Put it that way. And I don't play. That's one good thing, because see, out here I can't have no weapons. Hey, smoking fireman. Out here I can't have no weapons whatsoever. But down there, oh yeah. I can get any type of weapon I want. Give me a price. Hey James, I already got one in mind. And trust me, she works down here at the gas station. She ain't too far from me. I already done told her what's going on. So I might have her. Her name's Danielle. She's a little sweetheart. And she is, guys. This girl works down here at the gas station. I'll go down there by the beer, and she's a little sweetheart. I'm telling you guys, she really is. Oh no, James, not that church. Oh no. But this girl works down here at the gas station. She's a little sweetheart, and she talks to me every. She won't talk to hardly anybody else. But every time I walk in there and get the beer stuff, she says, "Hey, what's up?" Oh, I know what you're doing. Yeah, yeah. I'll have your number for long. But I'm planning on getting a new cell phone. So since I get a new cell phone, she's got my number. I'm going to, James. I'm one of those type of people, James. I got worked up the nerve. I'm one of those type of guys that I got worked up the nerve to ask. Always. I'm one of those type of guys that I'm afraid if I ask somebody out there going to reject me, then I feel like, you know what? Oh, I'm not, James. But I'm one of those type of guys that it takes me a lot of nerve to ask somebody out. It really does for me. Because I got severe anxiety and severe depression. And it takes a lot for me to ask somebody out. Thanks, James. I appreciate that. And the auctioneer down here that I work for, he's even helped me out with her. He told her, because when her one day get beer, he told her, says, "Hey," he says, "you know he's got a crush on you, right?" I went down there, listen to this, guys. Listen to this. I went down there the other day to get a 3-pack of Tall Boys. It's $2.99, $3.21 plus tax. I got the beer today, and I could tell by the look of her face that she wasn't feeling good. She was not feeling good. And it's just like, I didn't want to come out and say, "You okay? You alright? Is something bothering you?" I'm not that type of person to say that. Because I don't, because the way I look at it, it may not. I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable to come out and say, "Well, I'm going through this, not and this," you know what I'm saying? She got, James, she got her face kind of turned kind of red. She got blushed. But I'm a type of person, hey, hillbilly, but I'm a type of person that I'm not going to come out and say, "Hey, you okay? Is something bothering you? What's wrong with you?" You know, what's the problem? I'm the type of person I didn't ask for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that way. I got respect for a lady. I don't disrespect. And if I ever find a guy that disrespects a woman and treats her like crap, don't think I won't say something, 'cause I will. You don't treat a lady like that. I don't care who you are. You treat a lady with respect and high respects. She may be going through something. A lady may be going through some stuff that she may not know, she may not want to tell anybody about. And you respect that. Be a gentleman. Be a gentleman. I've been taught that it's yes ma'am, no ma'am. Now if now if I would say, "Hey, you okay? You alright?" He says, "I'm fine," and you can tell by the expression on her face she's not. You leave it at that. Leave it at that. Leave it alone. Don't go asking 50 million freaking questions. If your wife, girlfriend, and she's going through a bad day or whatever, and she's got this expression on her face, she's not feeling good, and you ask her, hey, you okay? She said, I'm fine. Best thing to do, best leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Because you start asking 50 million questions, she's gonna get blank pissed at you, and she might go off on you. And then you're gonna say, what and where are you taking off on me? Well, you shouldn't be asking 50 million questions. Leave it alone. If she says she's fine, leave it alone. Be a gentleman. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. If she says jump, you say how high. If she says go take crap, you say how much. If she says go twist that, you better say how much twist. There may be a lot of people that agree with me, but you learn. You learn. I learned that years ago when I was married. She may go through a bad day. She may have a bad day. You tell her, say, what can I do for you? Give your old lady, give your woman, say, hey, what can I do for you? She may have a hard day at work. Okay? And you know she's coming home and you know she had a hard day. Fix her dinner. Fix her supper. Fix her supper. Clean her house. Clean the house. Fix her supper. Run her bath water. Say, is there anything on and run her a hot bath water. Do what you can do. Do what you can do for her. Be a man. Be a man. Be a gentleman. Clean the house for her. That'll make her freaking happy. Fix her dinner. Listen. Be a gentleman. Clean the house for her. If you've got kids, take care of the kids. Make sure they're, what they need. Fix the kids' dinner, supper. Give the kids a bath, whatever they need done. Run her hot bath water when the kids are asleep. Run her hot bath water. Whatever she needs, give her a rub down. I'm telling you, a lady will appreciate that. Will appreciate it. And let me tell you something, guys. It ain't all on the woman to take care of. Listen, it ain't up to the woman to take care of everything. If you think it's up to the woman to take care of, she goes to work, she comes home, you expect her to take care of everything besides work. What are you doing for her? What are you doing for your old lady? What are you doing for your woman? What are you doing for her? You don't tell your woman, go fix me a sandwich. She may have a hard day at work. She comes home. She deal with the BS work. BS. And she's got to come home and say, woman, fix me a sandwich. Woman, do this one. No. What are you doing for her? What are you doing for your woman? It's the little things you do for her that will make her freaking happy. I've learned the hard way, guys. I've learned the hard way. The little things you do for your woman will make her freaking happy. It may help with the kids, the children, make sure they're well taken care of. They got their supper in them, they got their baths in them, they did their homework, whatever, and you got them in bed. She comes home late, you got that taken care of, you got her supper ready for her, a hot meal for her, you got her hot bath water running for her in there and say, honey, I did everything, clean the house for her, and say, honey, I did this for you, and the only thing you gotta do is sit down and eat your meal. After you get done with your meal, with your hot meal, I'll go run your bath water for you. And the only thing you gotta do is just go in there and soak for how long you want to soak in the bath. Whatever. Take care of them. Take care of, because let me tell you what, and another thing too, in any relationship, I don't care if you're married, I don't care if it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, the one main thing is communication. It's communication. What's bothering you? Let's sit down and talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like human beings, as adults. You know what I'm saying? Sit down as adults and communication. Let's talk about it. Work on it. ARD, work on it. Work on your pros and cons. She may be pissed off at you because you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing, or you may be pissed off at her because she ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing. So what you need to do is you need to sit down and say, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Guys, I'm 41 years old. And let me tell you, that's the main thing is communication in any relationship. I don't care if you're boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't care if you've been married for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or 50 years. That's the main thing. Is communication. Communication. You help each other out. Exactly, RD. You compromise. You help each other out, and it ain't all her or it's all you. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. It's you got to work out. You got to work out your, if she's going through something, you help her out. If you're going through something, she's supposed to help you out. If you're having a bad, I don't care if you're having a bad day, she's supposed to help you through it. Or if she's going through a bad day, you supposed to help her out. Work it out and say, look, she may come home with a bad day from work and she's frustrated and it's this and that, blah blah blah. Okay, let's sit down and let's talk about it. Work through it. Let's work through this. Why are they doing this to you? Why are you not letting them do this to you? You know what I'm saying? Then she'll tell you, so I had a bad day of work. So and so's doing this, so and so's doing that. Why are you letting it happen? Hey, RD, have I been in the doghouse before? Several times. Yes, I have. I've been in the doghouse. But I've learned that you sit down, men, you sit down, you listen. You listen. Why? Because everything she tells you, because she's trusting you. She is trusting you with her life, and she's trusting you to listen. She may be nagging and complaining and wanting, so what? She's trusting you. But this what one thing I've always said. Why are you allowing them to do it? Why are you allowing them to run you over? I've learned a long time ago, and I've always told anybody I've been with, and excuse me when I say this, I've always said this, don't take no shit off nobody. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you make 30 some dollars an hour, 15, 20, $30 an hour, and you're making $10 an hour. You don't take shit off nobody. Put your foot down and say what you gotta say. You may be right. May be right. The auctioneer, hey, I will give you a prime example. I used to take a lot of crap off a lot of people. A lot of crap off a lot of people. And I never said nothing. Never said a word. The guy I worked for, he told me here one day, he says, Jeff, he looked at me, he says, Jeff, he says, you don't take shit off nobody. No man, don't make it who it is. So I started taking up for myself. I had a guy today accuse me. He says, I heard that you took my money. What the flick you talking about? What? What? Where's this come from? I told him, I said, what? What are you talking about, dude? I heard. But here's the thing. Did you hear from the horse's mouth? No. Well, then it ain't the frickin' truth. 'Cause I'm telling you, don't accuse me of something that I ain't planning on doing. But if you want to accuse me of it, guess what? Don't accuse me of something that I wouldn't do. Cause I'll tell you. I'll tell you straight up. I told the guy I told the guy that I work for today. Oh, he's just joking with you. I said, I don't take that as a joke. You know, I told him today. I told the guy I work for. Oh, he's just joking with you. I said, I don't take that as a joke. I don't think that's funny. You don't accuse somebody of something that they never frickin' done. Don't accuse. Don't say I heard that you did this now, cause I don't take it too freaking light. I don't take it lightly. See, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. And he showed up there here earlier, and I told him, I said, I'm gonna tell you something. And I told him straight to his face in front of everybody there. I said, I'm gonna tell you something. Don't you ever, ever, ever pull that on me again like you told me. What did I say? I said, you said I heard that I took that money and took it. I didn't say that. I said, I could prove it. I got the messages. But I said, I'm telling you what, you're pushing me farther and farther away from you as a friend. You don't pull that type of stunt. But with his old lady, with his wife, when she's around, he don't see that type of stuff. I could mess her right down and say, hey, he's accusing me of a lot of stuff. I could tell her right now and say, hey, he's accusing me of taking that money. She'll be on him like a pack of dogs on a three-legged cat. Be on him. It seems like everybody is, James. He's barbecuing some burgers. Burgers on the grill. Here's my thing, guys. You gotta be careful who you deal with. Our day, I'm gonna be doing that here real soon. Real soon. I can barbecue when I want. I can do what the heck I want when I want. Hey James, it's about 85. It's probably about 77 degrees outside right now. Got up to 92 today, and it's gonna get up to 92 tomorrow. So I say it's probably about 77 degrees outside. It gets hot here in the high. About this time of year, to occur up till probably about middle of October. Then it gets cold. Then it gets cold as heck. But I will be barbecuing here pretty soon. On my time, my efforts. I don't have to worry about these guys out here where I live. No. I don't have to worry about it. I can do my own damn thing. Well, excuse me when I say that. I can do my own damn thing when I want to, however I want to. Oh, it's warm outside now. I don't know what the humidity is right now. I have no clue where I'm at. But the more of southern Ohio you go, where I'm at, I'm in southern Ohio. The more southern Ohio you go down south, the harder it gets. Now, anything up above north of Ohio, just don't know. I got my AC on. It's sitting at 68 degrees with my AC on right now in my room. 68 degrees, guys. I gotta keep it cool in here. If not, you suffocate. I'll tell you, RD, hold on. Hey James, I'm not that far from Cincinnati. Trust me. I'm not that far from Cincinnati. Probably about 45 minutes. RD is the 13th and 14th. Everybody's going to show up on the 14th, which is on the Saturday. James, I ain't that far from Cincinnati, James. I'm probably about 45 minutes to an hour from Cincinnati right now. Yes, RD, everybody's going to show up on the 14th, which is on the Saturday. Because it's from 9 to 5 at the Hot Pipe Show. So I'm not that far. And I'm not that far from Corvette Gym. I really ain't that far from Tony 513. I'm not that far from WKR Cincinnati. I'm not that far from him. And I really ain't that far from Cody, which is Smoking Fireman. So I'm not that far from anybody, really, where I'm at. I'm really ain't that far from Columbus. I'm not that far from Cincinnati. I'm not that far from Dayton, Ohio, where Corvette Gym's at, in Monroe, Ohio. I'm not that far from him. Everybody around me is within an hour. Hey, John. How you doing? You should be coming on here shortly. Today's Tuesday. Hey, guys. John from our Paradise is going to come on 11 o'clock. I'm going to give another couple more minutes on this before he comes on. So, I figure I'll sneak in live before anybody else comes on. Hey, John, I'll probably be on your live just for a couple minutes. I may not be on very long. I'm working 7 days a week, guys. 7 days a week. Oh, nice, John. I'm working with this guy now. Everything's much set up, but I'm still working with him 7 days a week, guys. So I'm not. So John, I may be on for a few minutes. So that's why I'm trying to do a quick live. Besides, I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Hey, John, I'm still waiting on that one particular blend that you're doing, by the way. I just smoked my Savinelli Trevi 320 KS with some Carter Hall, which is done. Hey, hey, John, it's 10:44 here. Anytime, James. Anytime, brother. That's what I try to do. Is I try to do a live stream best I can, the best I know how. And I, I, I tossed turned all night last night, guys. I didn't get to bed till about 7 o'clock this morning, and I probably slept for about 2.5, 3, probably about 3 hours, guys. So I appreciate it, John. Like I've always said, in my live streams, you can talk about anything and everything, anything you want. Anything. I don't care what it is. You guys are more welcome to talk about everything, anything you want in my live streams. I don't hold nothing back. Talk about anything you want. I don't care if it's some hoochie cooch out here in the middle of the street. Well, that's fine. I don't hold nothing back. Thanks, RD. Appreciate that. I gotta clean this pipe. And let me tell you something, guys. And I'm going to tell you something about pipes, guys. Here's the main thing about pipes. Clean your pipes every time you get done. Don't wait till you have 4, 5, 6, 7 smokes in them. Clean your pipes. Because if you don't, and the airways start getting clogged, eventually you will have a burnout. And since this is Cop Tuesday, y'all know what that pipe is. The country gentleman. Or I might smoke the general. But this is one of my favorites. And you guys know what my favorite blend is, right? What's my favorite blend? Does anybody know? I'm very loaded up. What's my favorite blend? I'm going to see if anybody remembers what my... Well, Smoking Fireman, that's my number one blend is Dirt Bar, which I don't got none. I don't got no Dirt Bar. That's my number one. It's in this jar right here, guys. And no, John, it's not freaking grape either. My favorite blend besides Dirt Bar is what? Tony, That's on my list too. No, DDT. Tony, that's on my list. It's in this jar right here, guys. I've said this many times. There you go, Smoking Fireman. Haunted Bookshop's my third favorite blend besides Dunhill Door Bar. It's Haunted Bookshop. That's what's in here right now. And yes, I keep a packet in there. Yes, I'm gonna give you a elbow shot. No, John, I will not do grape. I don't care. I'm telling you right now, if you see me grape, you'll go right out that door. Faster it came in my door. Trust me. Trust me. You'll go out that door faster it came in my door. Because that's one blend I will not do. Trust me. I won't put up with grape. Haunted Bookshop is on my third list. Number one is my Dunhill Door Bar. My second one is the Mississippi River Special Reserve. My number three is my Dunhill is the Haunted Bookshop. Exactly, RD. Yes, sir, Tony. Yes, sir. I came in 10th. The guy I worked for came in 9th. His boy, first time, 16 years old, Tony. First derby came in 6th place. Since it's Cop Tuesday, smoking the Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman. Oh no. You all between John and Everett. Them two guys are the most guys got the most grape. That's why they run the source of the grapes so much, is because them two guys. I won't touch a grape blend if somebody paid me to. I don't care if somebody paid me $100 to smoke it. I won't smoke it. You ain't gonna ghost my pipe. Oh no. I wouldn't even smoke it in the Country Gentleman. No. No. Captain Black Grape or whatever. No. I don't care how much you want to pay me. Yeah, I ain't gonna smoke it. The only way I'll touch that, you better have about 5 gallons of fireballs out of that. Oh no, Tony. Oh no. I ain't gonna have a popsicle stick taste in my mouth. That'd be like an insult. That'd be an insult. John, you know how much you love that grape. You know you got some in your you know you got some in your cellar. We know you got some in your cellar there, John. You're just hiding from us. You won't admit it. You say you gave it all to Everett. We know. We know. It ain't easy for me. Maybe for Everett, but not for me. You better I'd about a gallon of fireball with that. A gallon of fireball. Then I might touch it. Might. There ain't too many aromatics I'll smoke. Besides bird life without a bite. I'll stick to my haunted bookshop and bird life without a bite. Engine 99. Carter Hall. That's why I won't touch it. Out of all my coffees I got, there's two I like. It's the Country Gentleman and the General. There's two I like. Out of all the coffees I got like 6, 7 coffees. And them's two I'll smoke. I haven't smoked this one in a while. And this is my first hardwood plug. Hardwood plug, guys. As you compare it to the sticker, this got a hardwood plug to it, guys. If I don't got nothing to do, I may fill this one up all the way up. That's about a half an hour to a 2 hour smoke. This is called the General, Tony. This is called the General. This here kind of gets a little bit warm on our side of the bowl because it has been broken in yet. Alright, John. Anytime, brother. Hey, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off because I brought up John's better start his live up. I'll see y'all over. Y'all be careful, be safe, be well. Y'all have a good week, rest of the week. Hey, Pop Grump. You guys have be careful, be safe, be well. Have a great rest of the week. And I'll see you over on John's Live. This is the hard part, but keep them lit, keep the embers burning. And y'all take care out there.